Hendricks, and I'd like to share more of our integrity deck cards with you, because the practice of integrity is really the practice of enjoying and expanding your experience of wholeness. And the card that I want to share with you today is from our emotional literacy part of the pillars. We have emotional literacy and 3 other pillars, but emotional literacy is really, especially this card, is really about letting yourself be open to letting love in. And there's a way in which if you're aligned through the practice of integrity, then your emotions become a source of nurturance for you. So I want to read this card to you. It says, I express my feelings in ways that are congruent with my inner experience. So that's the statement. So just play with that in your mind a little bit. I express my feelings in ways that are congruent with my inner experience. So congruent, we're going to talk about that in a minute. What does that mean, congruent? But here's the question. How do I let my emotions and inner experience be noticeable to others? So a lot of us have learned not to let anybody see if you're upset or if you want some attention, just be on your own, be solid like a rock. But emotional transparency really allows people to give you the nutrient of attention, but it also allows you to let it in. It's like letting all of the faucets be opened. And it occurred to me, I'm sitting here next to, this is one of our cats, Allie, who is letting herself be open to receiving right now. And I thought that hearing tuning forks might be useful to the practice of, I like putting this by my ears because it really opens up such space in my head. And the tuning fork is really the same as happens to us when we get our inner experience aligned with the way that we express. And so for this card, I express my feelings in ways that are congruent with my experience. Congruent means that it matches, that what you're experiencing inside comes through with the same kind of harmony as you're experiencing it inside. And there's something about doing that itself that creates a freedom of flow, a freedom of presence, a freedom of expression, which is in itself satisfying, but in connection with others creates this flow of love and attention, which is just as important as food and water. So I hope you enjoy practicing this part of emotional transparency.